What's up? This is a controversial title. I'm not going to introduce myself. I need to explain. What do you mean my little breakthrough is not going to come to me? That it's not going to fall to my lap? That, what do you mean? I'm not going to look forward to anything? What do you mean by this, Jake? Or stranger? Well, the reality is you're looking to have a cop out, lottery ticket thing, dream, circumstance fall in your lap. Now, first and foremost, there is an exception when it comes to breakthroughs, and that has to be God. Already, Suck is clicking off because of that. Oh well, good. So, of course, God can do a full on breakthrough. In my case, I had church camp, and I'm still dealing with still dealing with porn and the shame and guilt. And it was a good church camp. And one time we were worshiping, and it got heavy, and I went down to the altar, and I had all this weight of shame and guilt. And I was praying to God, just worshiping and praying to God and saying, I lay this at your feet. And then that weight, unexplainable peace, replaced that weight, and I felt lighter. Which you hear stories about that all the time. You may not know from your experiences, but that is the exception. However, God did do that breakthrough, but I went back into sin. And this is what I'm getting at. Just like a lottery ticket, usually the lottery winners go back broke. Now, why is that? Because they did not change. Because that magical thing that shouldn't exist. Because outside of God, you really can't have a breakthrough. You can have what looks like an overnight success. That happens all the time. People don't understand. They just look at, because there's natural ways of growing. This is a push to receive world. You can just heat up food. There's no cooking. Everything's just click, come to me. That's what we expect. But the reality is, anything that is worthwhile takes time. There's planting, cultivating, and then eventually harvest. People forget about the cultivating phase. The cultivating phase is a broad span of time. The better something is, usually the longer it takes. You want some breakthrough that it's not going to happen. Realistically, a breakthrough, a quantum leap, it's a myth. Because you have to, it's just not going to happen. These, what seem like overnight successes, took years of work. Consistent daily action. Let me tell you what luck is. Luck is when the constancy of preparedness eventually creates opportunity. Breakthroughs. Okay, yeah. Preparedness is created by doing simple, little, constructive, positive actions over and over. When you see someone with a huge physique, even though steroids are not steroids, we're not going to talk about that, but it took eating, it took lots of working out. When you look at Olympias, bro, the sliver between winning and failing is so slight. The slight edge, it comes from the daily continuing actions. The slight edge is what brings those compounding results. Eventually, it compounds and compounds, and it looks like a breakthrough. Because if you're measuring a certain point in time of, let's say, metrics, money, or followers, subscribers, something like that, it'll seem like a breakthrough because it's compounding. The small little things, what, bam. You've heard of this before. You're not going to get your breakthrough. You have to create your breakthrough. They don't happen out of thin air. They are grown like a crop, planted, cultivated, and ultimately harvested. Stop looking at a quantum leap and start building a quantum leap. Quantum leap is a lie. Those little lose 50 pounds in 2 weeks, a lie. They may give good information, but it frames your mindset for results. You're not going to see the fruit when your plant is still growing. It takes a while. You may see buds after a little while, some progress, but if you're looking at the short form, because looking for immediate results, you're not going to find them. And that's why people quit. That's why people quit diets, January goals, fitness, businesses, all of these things. A YouTube brand, a personal brand, YouTube. They quit because they're looking for the metrics. They're looking for the results. You're not going to see them. The progress is made in the minuscule, mundane things that aren't flashy. They may lead to a flashy lifestyle, but what it took, that overnight success, that classic under the iceberg meme, tip of the iceberg, it honestly took hours and hours, days, years, time in front of the computer, mundane work, push-ups, okay, journaling. There's nothing flashy going on behind the successes of people. If you look at Mr. Beast, what did they do? Plan, create. Which, I hope you're not watching Mr. Beast videos. Actually, they wouldn't have made it this far anyways. So understand, you can get the results, but you're thinking in a push-to-click world, a push-to-receive world. You have to change that. You have to start building, and it's going to be hard. But these things are so small. They're easy to do and easy not to do. It's pretty easy to track your calories. It's pretty easy to journal every morning. It's pretty easy to wake up and do 50, well, depending on your level, but do something. It's pretty easy to walk down the driveway and back every single day. Because, I mean, think about it. The compounding results, if someone started that when they were young, usually those are the few 80, 90-year-old gentlemen and ladies that are still able to move and function, because it's the compounding result of something so small, some small discipline they've continued. You have to start with the minuscule, and you have to continue with the minuscule, because that's what actually moves the progress bar. The sucky workouts, sometimes it sucks, yeah. Sometimes it's inconvenient to do the task. It's easier to sleep in. It's easier to not eat or choose the bad food. Think about it. It's something to consider. I hope this added value. I don't know this is probably a small amount of people watching. I congratulate you. First of all, thank you for all the new subscribers. Last night I said thank you for 70 subscribers. At the current point of making this video, I'm at 76 subscribers. So, appreciate every single one of you new people. Hope I'm giving value. I hope I'm entertaining to a degree, but I'm giving value. And I'm helping you in some way, shape, or form. Either with God, fitness, or just your goals. Because that's the plan. And I'm documenting my progress. So, like this video. Subscribe, leave a comment, bro. I need more comments. Where are my comments? I'm getting these new subscribers. I need some commenters in the comment section. What can I improve on? What can you critique? What can you hate on? If for some reason a hater is still in this video. Be exceptional, bro. If you're going to be a hater, go out of your way and do a long, hateful comment. Don't have to do something. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next video. Gotta film this recap. See ya. Peace.